Take the risk, move out of your hometown. Your family's your family. They're gonna support you no matter what. And even if they don't, F them. Hey y'all, so I'm back. This is gonna be my question and answer video, but it's gonna be a little different because I'm doing my makeup at the same time. I gotta go. I think I put too much primer. Oh my god. We're gonna see if I can multitask. I never did like a video and was doing something else at the same time, so we shall see. But I just got a few questions from the people about me in Thailand, my life, etc, etc. I put a poll on my Instagram and I put a poll on Snapchat for people to ask me whatever question they want. So let's begin. I think I need to let this dry for like 2 seconds. But yeah, there was one that I got on Snapchat that I wanted to do. Oh wait, it's in my notes. I made a notes. Okay, number one, someone asks, can I come visit you on my next trip? Of course. It makes me kind of sad. Like, I've been here 7 months and no one has came to visit me. But I'm also happy within the same sentence because my cousin and aunt just booked their flights. So they're coming to see me in October. I'm so happy about that. But yeah, so I'm definitely open to visitors. Number two, do you ever get homesick? Me personally, I don't get homesick because one, I don't have a lot of family, and two, like, I know I'm not missing out on nothing. Like, the stuff I'm missing out on is here on the other side of the world. I feel like I did everything there is to do back home. So like, what am I missing? A couple club nights? Like, I'm not really homesick, you know? I talk to my loved ones on FaceTime. I talk to my friends on FaceTime. Like, yeah. So, no, I don't really get homesick. Oh my gosh. I gotta keep blending.
I said, oh, jump scare.
I'm like, why I kept putting in my password wrong? Someone said, oh my god, babe, did you move to Thailand? How has it been? Yes, I moved to Thailand and it's been amazing, honestly. I cannot complain. Cannot complain at all. The people are very sweet. They're very interested in me and where I come from. Even like the other day, yesterday, I was downstairs at the pool in my condo. And like, these people that barely spoke English, they was trying so hard to have a conversation with me. Like, asking me where I'm from, what I'm doing here. And I was just trying my best to explain it to them. My phone had died, so I couldn't even use like Google Translate. Uh-oh. Whatever. Anyways, what is it like being a black woman in Thailand and what are the challenges? Challenges being a black woman? Maybe this is me, just me, but I feel like I haven't really had any challenges being a black woman. Like, everyone is like really interested in me. And I think it's more so just like curiosity, like I said, where I came from, what I'm doing here. I don't think I've ever really received like any racism. But again, that's just my experience, not every other black woman's experience. Because of course, you know, your aura, your looks, your vibes is all going to contribute to that. So another black girl might come here and have a totally different experience, but that is my experience. I cannot nose contour for nothing, y'all. But yeah, that's my experience. But yeah, next question. How are you traveling all over the place? What do you do for work? Travel all over the place. Like, I live here in Thailand. I'm not traveling nowhere. I go to work 5 days a week, just like anybody else. But another advantage, I would say, being in Asia, it is cheaper to travel around to the different countries. Whereas, you know, in America, you're paying $1,500 to go to Miami for the weekend. You know, I could pay a fraction of that price to go to Vietnam or Cambodia, which is, you know, not that far. Next question. What made you want to move to Thailand? How did you do it? Well, when I was in college, in my undergrad, I studied abroad. I studied abroad in Europe, and I went to like 10, maybe 15 different countries while I was studying abroad. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, like that literally like put the fire under my ass. It ignited the fire. Like that's when like I could say my passion for travel really began, because I never really like traveled before that. Well, I did, like with my friends. We would go to like Mexico, Miami, like, you know, I would do like small friends trips, but I never had did like solo traveling, I would say. So like, yeah, definitely studying abroad, it put that love for travel. It instilled that love for travel within me. And then I knew, like, after I studied abroad, I was like, yeah, I need to come back abroad after I graduate. So God literally made that happen, and I couldn't be more grateful. Yeah. Next question. Okay, back to the what do you do for work? So actually, the way I got over here is through my program that I studied abroad with. Once I graduated, they offered me a position to teach abroad. So that worked out really well. And then I just ended up taking the opportunity. And no, I didn't go to school to be a teacher. I never wanted to be a teacher. I just felt like, you know, sometimes in life, we have to take unconventional jobs to get to where we want to be. Or, you know, you have to make certain sacrifices. So I made the sacrifice of becoming a teacher because I wanted to be abroad. So I was like, okay, if this is something that I have to do, this is something that I'm willing to do. And that's what happened. Okay, what program did you be able to move to Thailand and teach with? Just answered that. How did you secure a teaching job? I'm trying to move next. Okay, how did I secure a teaching job? Again, through the program that I studied abroad with. But honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I don't even work for that company anymore. I came here, I worked for them for like 3 months. I've been here 7 months now. And then I switched. I got a new job. Honestly, because once you get here, you realize like, okay, there's jobs that pay more. And you know, foreigners, English speaking, native English speaking people are like wanted here. So I went after the bag, not gonna hold y'all. I went after the bag. Y'all, look at my nose coming off. Yo, my nose always comes off when I do my makeup, bro. Okay, I'm putting it back. Blending is like key. Y'all gonna see, I'm barely a makeup girly. But my BB looking good, not gonna hold y'all. My BB looking good, so don't do me. My BB looking good. Okay, someone said, is it easy for you to communicate / have communication outside of work? If so, is it because they understand or speak English well, or is it because you understand them? Honestly, I feel like it's hard to make Thai friends. Honestly, I just got like my first Thai friend 7 months being here, and like we still barely speak. But I feel like the language barrier definitely is a big factor, and I feel like Thais kind of are like really reserved to their own people. Like you definitely have to like, they have to know you, you know, they definitely have to know you. When they don't know you, like that's it. It's like they have their own like little cult, if that's the right word. But yeah, they definitely have to know you. So I don't have much Thai friends. The ones that I work with, of course, they speak English. So like those are my like friend co-workers. But like outside of work, I have one Thai friend. I just made her like literally this week. We met in the elevator in my new building that I just moved to. And we started talking about my lashes, who does my lashes. And we followed each other on Instagram. And that's the story of that. But besides that, like, and she's kind of Americanized. She just told me she just came back from studying in America. So she went to college in the US, but she's Thai, I don't know. But yeah. But as for like normal Thais, it's hard to make friends with them. Yo, I'm hot. I gotta open this door. I'm hot. I hope y'all can still see me. But yeah. Okay, I'm back. I had to like fix this off camera because there was a lot going on, y'all. Not gonna lie. But yeah, all in all, I came to Thailand because like the US is just way too expensive, and the type of life I see myself living, like America wasn't offering that to me. And there's still way more of the world that I want to see. So much more of the world that I want to see. So if I have this opportunity now while I'm young, I have no kids, I have no boyfriend, to travel the world, why not? I'm never going to be this young, this free again. You know? So definitely just taking advantage of the opportunities presented to me. All right, we're getting somewhere. Uh-oh. About to say, I see a bag. I see 2 bags. But anyways, yeah. But again, like, I encourage anybody that like wants to leave the States, definitely do it. Like, don't worry about if you're gonna have enough money. Literally, like, I saved up maybe like 3 checks and came here. Like, it's doable. It's doable, especially Thailand, because the cost of living is like so cheap. Sorry, I had to focus for that. But yeah, in Thailand especially, the cost of living is so cheap. But I know there's even programs that will like pay for your housing. Like, I know a girl that has, bro, she has free housing, and the school picks her up and drops her off every day to work. But like, that's because she's in like a small village. Like, they have advantages and disadvantages. I feel like if you're in like a rural small area, they have more perks because nobody wants to live out there. But you know, I live in the big city where everything's going on, so like, I don't really got all those perks. But honestly, I'm okay with that. Like, I just moved, so my new job is walking distance from my new condo is walking distance from my school that I teach at, so I cannot complain, for real. But yeah, I definitely would encourage everybody, take the risk, move out of your hometown. Don't worry about if your family's your family. They're gonna support you no matter what. And even if they don't, F them. It's your life, not theirs. 9 times out of 10, they're just jealous that you have the courage and the freedom to do what they couldn't back in the day. So show them wrong. And then as for friends, like for me, I already had the mindset that like friends come and go. If they're real friends, they'll come visit you. They'll call you to check up on you. They'll text you to check up on you. Like, I don't know. I literally never worried about a friend, truthfully. Even if they can't afford to come visit you, they'll call you, text you, check up on you. Like, because I understand, you know, Thailand is far from America. Not everybody has money like that to just come. But, ooh, my face is hot. But yeah, that's about it. You're gonna make new friends. Well, like me, I haven't really made new friends, but like, I'm okay with that. I feel like definitely to move abroad, you really have to like yourself, I would say, because it does get lonely at times. I'm not gonna lie, it gets very lonely. But whenever I get in those states, you know, I'll get on TikTok, I'll look for something to do, I'll take myself out, I'll go out to eat and try a new restaurant, you know, I'll book a trip to an island or something for the weekend. Like, I know, like, I feel like I know my coping mechanisms